What's up, YouTube? Today I've got a Madden 21 no money spent video for you guys, and this is my personal favorite way to make coins in Madden without having to spend money. I do this year in and year out. Every year since we've had mud drafts, I've always done this method. I hopped in this year and I played one game and I was like, okay, the game feels pretty nice. So I just played that and then I quit out the next game to get a guy to win. And I went back again to see how well the zero win pack was. So the reward packs for this year are red zone is 175 or better, 370 or better, 262 or better, and the midfield is 170 or better, 266 or better, 262 or better, and the Hail Mary is 166 or better, or 366 or better. So you have three different modes to play mud drafts, and you have solo, standard, and premium. If you're not good at the game, I recommend that you play the solo mode. After you complete all your solos, you'll have a good amount of coins to do this, but it costs 9K to enter. And if you get 6 wins, which you should against a CPU, it's easier than solo battles. You get 18K plus 3 Hail Mary packs and 2 midfield packs. Now, with the current market value, these packs will net you a pretty good profit, especially golds. Most golds are going for at least 1,500 on the low end to about 10K for the high goals. Some of them, maybe like 5 to 8K now. The second one is a standard draft, which is 9K to enter, but this is online head to head. But with 6 wins, you get 30K and you get 30 trophies and 2 Hail Mary packs, 2 midfield, and 1 red zone pack. Like I said, right now for the current market, you're getting about, at minimum, you're getting 5 times your investment, which is 9K. So you're gonna get 30K for the win. And you should get at least, I would say, 15K to 20K from your packs based on the current value of goals. Now I say that this method will last you for about 2 weeks to maybe a month before the goals start going down a little bit, because people are gonna want these goals still to complete the Barry Sanders set and stuff like that. And most years in MUT, there's a little inflation after everyone gets the game. Like the prices drop for a little bit, then things start to rise, especially core elites and stuff like that. They're better core elites, not the lower overall ones. And in most years, you had a pretty good chance to pull elites from these packs, as far as I can personally recall from my personal experience. So as long as you win above at least one game, you make your coins back. So that's pretty easy, I think, to do. And the second is the third is the premium rewards. If you win 6 games, you get 40K, but it costs 15K to enter. But you get 60 trophies as well, with 2 Hail Mary packs, 3 midfield packs, and 1 red zone pack. Like I said, if you're good at the game, this is definitely a good method for you to do when the game first starts. Because for one, you can stack your coins and be ready to buy a MUT team when the market crashes or something like that. But also, you get to play with the MUT cards. They may or may not update the game this much this year. Hopefully they update the game every time new content drops in MUT. The MUT drafts, the roster is updated. But if not, you're still able to play with the core elites and stuff like that to get a feel for certain cards. Maybe you want to buy it or not. But the most important thing about MUT drafts is even teams. And MUT, if you know money spent, you're probably running the teams that are way better than you. So you're getting, like, you might get slaughtered or something like that, you know. And my second tip for no money spent would be to definitely buy platinum cards. Like, this is the best investment for no money spent players. Like, I cannot stress that if you know money spent, to buy platinum cards. For some of them, like, once you get to the higher overall cards, it gets more expensive. And plus, later in the year, every card is in platinum that comes out. But just like this card quick sales for 18K. So you're essentially getting this card for only 1.9K. And the reason I say this is important for no money spent players is that cards depreciate throughout the year. If you spend money, you don't really care about that. Like some people do. They do work the market when they spend money. But you're not really like worried about your coin value all the time when you're playing the game. But with no money spent, you kind of have to worry about your coin value, because you just can't like blow coins and lose coins. Like, you can literally build a full roster with this like platform strategy of using platinum cards only, because you're probably gonna have low elites, you know. So 18K quick sale for 80 overall, you can get Jimmy G for 21K. You have this 18K for the entire year, so when upgrades need to happen, you can just quick sell the players and stuff like that. Even with the higher overall, it stays the same. But 84 Tom Brady, he quick sales for 80K. This Drew Brees is actually a good deal. I think I just saw Drew Brees. I did 85 overall. He quick sales for 110K. So you're getting Drew Brees for pretty much 5K, even though you're still playing the 115K to get him. 5K is what you're always only losing. But this year the menus are pretty slow. I know that they address this on Good Morning Madden, so hopefully it gets fixed. But like sniping this year might be pretty rough. It definitely feels way faster now. So you can definitely be able to snipe if you want to do no money spent. So you can snipe. You can do the MUT drafts method. But my personal opinion is to do the MUT drafts method. And if you play the game a lot, you're not gonna have any concern about just like spending time playing head to head or solo and stuff like that. Because the solos this year give you a pretty good amount of coins as well. So once you knock these solos out, you'll have a good amount of coins. I believe you get about, I want to say is you get 100K from your leveling up, from your level up awards. I believe it's like 5 different levels give you 20K per, so that's pretty good as well. But the solos this year definitely packed with coins for the beginning. You get 23K, 18K, 5K, and the NFL epics. You definitely need to do those. You get 485 overall players, and they're NAT, but you get 12K per for the solos. You only have to get 40 stars per category, like the 24 challenge category, to unlock the challenge for the 85 overall. So that's why my coin count on this is like halfway on most of them. But that's 48K right there. So you've already made a good amount of money. I never played the level challenges, but if you're like hardcore, no money spent, you can get a good amount of coins from this as well. So that's pretty much it for the video today, guys. I'm going to be doing more Madden content, consistently doing like investment tips and coin tips and stuff like that. So if you guys like the video and like the content, hit the like and subscribe button down below. And peace out, guys.